I would still play that song later on and I'll tell you guys about it. But right now let's play one of our music. It's called Inogo Funny. I've listened to it. I really love it. And when we get back, we will be speaking to her. Don't go nowhere. It's still the Chatham Show on Rainbow 94.1 FM, and my name hasn't changed yet. Although I told you guys last week that I intend to change my name, I'm still trying to figure out what name I'm gonna be using going forward. But now I'm still MJ. I haven't changed my name. Don't touch that dial. I'll be right back. Now we're playing Inogo Funny, which was released in 2014. And when we get back, we'll be talking more about the song and other songs, and of course, we'll be meeting the very lovely, the very beautiful artist that we have in the studio. Keep it locked. I'll be back in a minute. Inogo Funny by the very lovely Simi. So you all know who we have here. No, I was supposed to do it properly. Oh, okay. Let me start again. Ladies and gentlemen. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We have the very lovely, the very beautiful Simi. She's here. So clap for Simi. Let's clap for Simi.
Welcome myself. Yeah.
No, we did that for you already. We beat you to that. Simi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Happy to be here.
And I have a confession to make. When I was going to interview you, I'd read a lot of things about you, and of course I'd seen your picture. I was like, how do I talk to her? What do I say? She looks so cute. She looks really sweet. Everybody else, I just give it to them. I'm like, yeah, why did you do? We had this rumor about you, and so I'm like, oh, she looks so cute.
Oh, but I'm tough. I mean, bring it on already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
You can see my face already changed. Do you mean that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. So you're welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Who are you? You sound like a Shah. You sound like everybody else. You sound like yourself. You sound like, I don't know. Who are you? Let me say that to you.
Oh,
who are you?
Basically, I'm Simi. And then, I'm just the regular chick next door.
No. That's you trying to be humble.
No, seriously,
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful voice, and I've noticed your trend of music. You can do some particular kind of music. What kind of music can you do?
Right now I do Afro-pop. I think I've dabbled in pretty much every style.
Yeah.
Over time, I've done some R&B, I've done some soul and pop and stuff. But right now I do Afro-pop. So this is a highlight in it, but mostly Afro-pop music.
But do you get that? You sing like Asha thing.
Oh yeah, I've heard that with some of my music has some Asha stuff in it.
It has Asha in it. And I'm glad, because when I heard that you were coming on to your level, and before I continue, I wanted to say this: when praise came, you guys have an amazing team.
Yeah, thank you.
I have never seen a team as coordinated, as together, as I don't know. You guys are like the real thing. I don't care who is whatever is going on with the leads and all that, but you guys are like together. That your interview, your points. It was funny when praise came, and I was still like, oh, I need to upload the videos and all. And if I need, should I just send the video? I'm like, oh my god, these people are so efficient. So I really want to appreciate you guys, and that's something I know that a lot of people don't have. They don't have people to support them.
Yeah.
How do you feel having a team that helps you? Like, I can imagine that they're always there, because we listen with it. Can you send a mail? Nelson's like, can you send a mail? Can you copy this? I'm like, what's going on? This is Nigeria. I said, we don't have all that here. But you guys are like, you guys are well organized. How do you feel having a team like that?
I think it's like very awesome. You know how sometimes as an artist, sometimes you get to a point when you're just starting out, you have to do most of this stuff yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine if I had to sit in this chair and do this interview and then hold the camera and then maybe plan the CDs and everything, but
yeah.
it's just awesome to have a team that it's like a great support system because nobody can work best on your own. So I think it's just great.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
So how did you come about being signed on?
Mr. Babeko, CEO Extreme Music, he heard my. I did this cover for Drake's song last year. So that's the first thing he ever heard from me. So he asked someone to get me to sing him. And from there, we just kind of forged a relationship because he liked my music. And fast forward till this year, because I met my producer last year.
When you say fast forward, like how many years in between?
Oh no, just one. This is early last year.
Wow.
Yeah, but in all the time, I was working with my producer as well,
Okay.
crafting my sounds, trying to get my direction and everything. So this year we, finally put heads together, me, the label, my producer, and we just clicked.
You love me.
Thank you. I know.
And I'm beefing you right now.
No.
Like, do you know how many people, have good music and they have nobody? Like, a guy was here last week and he was really talking about how, he really wants a label to sign him and, was so passionate, about the music and all that. But it's not getting anything. What do you think about the Nigerian music industry? What do you think about it? What is your view?
Well, I think it's grown. We're not like there yet. There's stuff that needs to be changed and worked on. But I think we've come a long way from where it used to be. And there's nowhere but up to go. So you see there's more. The talent out there is now. There's a time when there's nobody here that can sing or that can do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you see that the talent is actually getting more sophisticated and everything is just coming more together.
And we're having a lot of singing. Okay, before we continue, I want to give out the numbers. The numbers to call is 009-941-9418, 008-033-2991, 006-291-4850. We have a call already. Let's find out who that is. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the chat room show. Who are we speaking with? Hello. I'm struggling to hear you. Can you please speak louder, please? Femi Michael, you're welcome to the show. Where are you calling from? Ibafa. Okay, we have the lovely Simi here. Do you want to say something to her? Simi?
Hi, thank you.
All right. Thank you for always listening. Just keep listening. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, Simi. Simi.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you. The numbers I gave already, and of course you know that you can listen online at www.rainbow941.fm. We have another call. Let's speak that before we continue talking to you. Hello. Hi, welcome to the chat room show. I'm very well. Who am I speaking with? Okay. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Lagos.
Lagos. Okay, you don't want to tell us where in Lagos.
Somewhere close to this bigger.
Okay, we're in the studio with the lovely Simi. You want to say something to her?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How's your day?
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Do you know any of our other music? Do you know any other song she has?
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to remember the title.
Try and remember. You might win something. Just try and remember.
Like what? Am I with
Oh, okay, I'm not going to tell you. You know what? I'm going to give you an opportunity to call back. So go and Google and check Simi and come back and tell me what song. Alright, thank you so much for calling. Bye. Okay, let's just keep talking to you. A lot of people are actually tweeting already. They want to know, but we'll get to that. Let's just talk. How did you get into music? I want to know.
Oh, well, I was in this group when I was in church. I was a teenager then, and this group was called Outstanding.
Okay.
So we used to dance, sing, I even did small rapping. You know, I think was really advised me to step away from that.
Can you rap?
Well, I wouldn't say so.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm gonna do before we end the show? You're gonna do something for us.
Okay.
You're gonna rap. That's it. So you need to stop. You know. So continue.
From there, I've always had a love for music. I've always loved to write. I remember that I wrote my first song when I was 10 years old. So I just, go from there. I used to love writing and then singing my own songs. And I guess, from there, that's what music started for me.
Okay, let's pick this call, then we'll continue talking to you. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Chat Room Show. Who are we speaking with? Oluwatosin, where are you calling from? Okay, everybody seems to be calling from Buffer today. That's very beautiful. We are in the studio with Simi. You want to say something to her? Hello? Hello? Okay, the line is actually breaking. You might have to call us back. Before we continue picking the calls, let's just play another song by Simi. And before we play the song, I would like to say, DJ on BTO, can you take this away? It's actually distracting me. that's actually very distracting. But I was gonna ask you before we go on break, because of this, can you actually kiss a guy in the video?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's take one of Simi's music. When we get back, we'll be asking about the music she has out. Of course, we'll get to know our plans for the future. And of course, I want to ask her what she intends to do, how she intends to break into this Nigerian music industry, which is very competitive. And of course, I want to know if she's dating, because I have a guide for her. Don't go nowhere. It's still the Chat Room Show on Rainbow 94.1 FM. Let's take a song by Simi. When we get back, we'll keep talking to her, and of course, keep the calls coming or keep picking your calls. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back.